Stop pushing. No.
Gosh.
Hey. We're home.
We're home. We're home.
Hey guys. How was school? Good. Awesome. I'll be there in just a minute. I never expected to have 4 boys. We always wanted to have 4 children, but to have all 4 boys, it's just crazy. But it's wonderful. It's just full of activity, and they've just brought a lot of joy. And I have identical twins, Nick and Charlie, who are almost 16. I have Harry, who's 12, and Jack, who's 5. That mother-son relationship, I think it's pretty unique and it's special, and we're just incredibly close. With each of the boys, like, our relationship is different because they're all different personalities. So I found out I was pregnant, and my first ultrasound was at 18 weeks. And to our shock, we were expecting identical twin boys. The radiologist told me that I had a condition called twin-twin transfusion syndrome, which is when one is being overnourished and the other is being undernourished. So it's a very dangerous condition. As a result, I had developed severe preeclampsia. So my body had started to shut down. At 34 weeks, the boys were born by cesarean section. And one baby was bigger than the other. Nicholas was 5 pounds, 6 ounces, and Charlie was 3 pounds, 15 ounces. And the minute I saw Charlie, I knew something was very wrong with his eyes. Both of his eyes were like the size of golf balls, like the area around, it was just swollen. So the ophthalmology department came in and determined that he had congenital newborn glaucoma, which is very rare. And it just so happened that the world's pediatric glaucoma specialist was right in Boston. He took my husband and I aside and he said, this is a marathon. This is not a sprint or a race. This is a lifelong condition. This will not be easy. This will be possibly a dozen or dozens of eye surgeries. Charlie not only had the glaucoma, he was hearing impaired, and he had multiple medical issues. He's had a total of 24 surgeries in his life, which is a lot. When he was 8 years old, he had to have his left eye removed. He had a corneal perforation and the lens of his eye had poked through the hole. Charlie is one of the strongest people I know. I mean, it makes me very emotional. He's a very unique kid, but he has taken so much in stride, and he just has been very resilient. And I just feel that these boys were given to us for a reason. And you know, when you have a child with medical issues, you just can't stay in bed every day. And having a sense of humor, I mean, we laugh all the time as much as we can. And we just try to keep our lives as normal as possible. We have a normal routine. I don't treat Charlie any differently than the other boys. I have lived in many hospitals, and it's given me even more compassion and appreciation for just a regular day. I am grateful for those days.